Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. I just finished another review of these guys, Bolero Snort, their Pina Colada session. And I said in that video, I'm a huge Pina Colada fan, and it was good, but it kind of left me wanting more. And I think part of it was because lower ABV, sometimes it's hard to get those flavors. It was kind of like Pina Colada light. And on a hot day, it would have been nice to have one, but then I was probably wanting to move on. So because that was relatively light too, I decided to do a second beer, and I had one more of these Bolero Snorts from Kayla. So again, Kayla, thank you. And this one's Orange Cream Pop IPA, like orange cream soda. I come from the land of soda, so the fact that it says Orange Cream Pop, strike one. No, I'm just kidding. I love orange soda, especially orange creamsicle soda, like Stewart's makes. I stopped drinking soda, before I started getting the craft beer, so I'm not a big soda drinker anymore. But if I was gonna have one, probably root beer or something like a cream soda. And when I was a kid, I remember we used to ride my bike down to the local store and I'd get some beef jerky, Cheetos, and Stewart's orange cream soda ice cream, creamsicle soda ice cream. No, orange creamsicle soda. And I kind of yearn for that, so it's kind of cool. And so it's, let's see, 6.3%. It's an India Pale Ale. Orange zest, milk, sugar, and vanilla beans. So those are the ingredients I would think to put in this to try to get that orange cream soda flavor. The label is cool. It's got one of those ice cream bar kind of like parody label. The OVB, I'm wondering if it's for orange vanilla beans, since those are some of the adjuncts in it. Why is that not getting a little clearer? That is annoying. Well, it says OVB. Sorry, it's not getting a little more obvious. And around it, it has what looks like hops, which is kind of a cool, again, like the parody of it is something I appreciate. All right, I'm getting some orange already. It's a good sign. All right. Ooh. It's my first pour over. No! You've been doing so good! Oh, man. That's embarrassing. I have nothing to clean it up with. So that's a good 2.5 fingers ahead. I'm going to pick it up and make a mess. It looks more orange than that Pina Colada one did. Yeah, the light's hitting it right. I can't see through it. Looks like an IPA, like that New England style a little bit. Not like turkey gravy, but definitely has some of those colors and opaqueness. Let's get into the aroma. I tell you what, if someone said I made a beer and it's orange creamsicle, so it tastes like a beer, but you do get some of that orange and creamsicle, that's about what that's going to taste like. So it's not like you just open up the soda. So it's not like not your father's root beer trying to make it taste exactly like the soda. From the aroma, you can tell it's a beer, but it does have those adjuncts in it. So that might be a good sign. I don't even know if I've done like I think the only one I've had is actually that no, not your father's root beer. I don't think I've done any of the other ones that they make. Um, but anyway, that'd be a different review, I suppose. The orange is more pronounced than the vanilla, which I think it probably should be, so that's good. That's about all I get. The aroma's not that overwhelming. The pina colada one, I got more of those aromas. Oh, let's get into the taste. I'm wondering with the higher ABV if I might get some more flavor out of this than that pina colada one. It's pretty good. All right, that's pretty good. Um, so it does have like an IPA bitterness, like that. Again, you definitely like in the smell, I could smell it was a beer, and the taste, it's a beer. Does have, you can tell it's orange zest, not orange juice added or like some sort of actual juice, but the zest. So that's something I like. So props for that. The vanilla is in the background playing a little bit. So, but surprisingly, those two flavors together don't invoke that much of the orange creamsicle taste. Let me get another swig. Yeah, it's orange zest dominant, which is nice. I actually like this one pretty well, man. Um, but I probably would only want one. Like if I had the opportunity after I'm done with this, and someone says, "Hey, you got nothing to do tomorrow. You want another one?" I'd probably say let's switch to something else. Not because it's bad. I just think I'm gonna get a little bit of palate fatigue because it is so much orange zest, which is a flavor I love, as I've said in many of these beer reviews. Let me think. Let me get another swig. The sweetness and the creaminess, I think that comes from that milk sugar, is nice. I do wish there was a hair more vanilla, actually, which is usually not something I think when I drink an IPA. But I think because of the relatively high amount of orange zest, it would be nice to balance it out. And that made me think probably more creamsicle. So I'm going to say this is definitely better than a pina colada, um, but suffers from the same, like, I would only want one, if that makes sense. If this is a style that sounds like you'd really like, just again remember, doesn't have a ton of vanilla, just enough in the background, let you know it's there, and is not some sort of not your father's creamsicle. And I assume that that is very much tastes like creamsicle, where this is very much beer with those adjuncts in a neat way. Um, Thanks again, Kayla. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers. Thanks for watching.